As federal and local officials continue to debate ICE raids of undocumented immigrants, a group of churches has stepped up to provide sanctuary to those in need.
But as the presence of immigration officials has garnered more attention over the past few months, are there fears that those churches could be targeted next? All new at 6, KVU's Michael Perchik spoke with 2 churches and heard their plans.
For many, this is simply a sanctuary. For some, it's the literal embodiment of it. A growing number of Austin churches now getting involved in providing shelter to undocumented immigrants facing deportation. Reverend Babs Miller works with St. Andrew's Presbyterian. The church is housing Hilda Ramirez and her son Ivan Juarez, Guatemalan immigrants.
We have to do these things. We have to reach out and offer hospitality and offer safety to those in need.
In October, Ramirez and her son were granted deferred action, essentially a 1-year stay before federal officials decide what to do next. But the election of Donald Trump and the ushering in of stricter immigration policies have given pause to their celebration.
While we were talking about and planning with her how we could help prepare her to move out and become even more independent, we're now talking about her staying here as long as she needs to.
Still, that hasn't derailed future efforts by the church.
If necessary, we create in our playground that's enclosed and attached to the building, we create a tent city. They could sleep out there at night and be in the building during the day.
These issues predate the Trump administration.
Our immigration system is broken.
Reverend Chris Jimerson at First Unitarian Universalist Church of Austin worked closely with Selma Franco. Franco lived at the church after fleeing her homeland over fears regarding her sexual orientation.
It transcends political party and political affiliation and has to do with doing the right thing.
UT religious studies professor Chad Seal says the rhetoric has emboldened some churches, bringing them to the forefront of the issue.
Many more churches are being more vocal and public about it to make a prophetic or stand and show their witness.
ICE policy designates churches as a sensitive location. Furthermore, it directs agents to avoid operations in such sensitive locations unless there's an exigent circumstance. In Austin, I'm Michael Perchik, KVU News, Night Beat.